I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life, and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like when every time you wake up, you get set for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.
Good evening, everyone. Monday Night Hoops in Cape May Courthouse as Middle Township gets set to take on Millville. Mike Frankel with you tonight from Tom Farraco Court. Frankie Castellano, our producer, once again tonight as we get set for the opening tip-off between the Panthers and Thunderbolts. First, we pause for the national anthem, after which we'll bring you the starting lineups and more. A Cape Atlantic League clash tonight between Middle and Millville. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel. Brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, located at 9 South Main Street in historic downtown Cape May Courthouse. The Bellevue Tavern is open for lunch and dinner and is also ready to host your next private party. Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law with offices in Atlantic City and Cherry Hill. The law firm of Cooper Levenson, PA, established in 1957, is a full-service law firm with over 75 attorneys and an extensive support staff practicing in all aspects of the law. Seashore Ace, seashore living at its best, located in the heart of the 96th Street Business District in Stone Harbor and open year-round. ULMER'S Appliance Repair, for all of your household appliance repair needs, call ULMER'S Appliance Repair, 609-368-4444. Millville comes in with a mark of 8-5. Head coach Mike Latour. The Thunderbolts will start Rayshawn Richardson-Paul, Kalen Foster, Antoine Conyers, Doug Dowdy, and Kevin Smith. The house lights dim as the Panthers starters are being introduced at the moment. Of course, head coach Lamar Greer. Middle comes in with a mark of 14-2. Second meeting of the season between these teams as Middle cruised to victory during the first game. Middle going with a familiar starting lineup, except for one player. Panthers will start Anthony Trombetta and Michael Zarfati, along with Jameer McNeel and Real Basquine. The one change, Bubba McNeel being introduced. He's back in the starting lineup. He had been the sixth man for this team in the last couple of weeks. Bubba actually 15 points away from 1,000 for his career, so he gets the starting nod tonight. And the Panthers hope for not only a win, but a celebration for Bubba McNeel as well. Tonight's action also brought to you in part by MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse, from the team that brought you the original Circle Pizza, and Big Chancho's Tacos in Avalon. Pizzas, tacos, burritos, hoagies, and more. Located 219 South Main Street in Cape May Courthouse. Dine in, take out, or delivery to Courthouse and Stone Harbor. Call 609-465-0200. Middle Township in their home grays, moving left to right on your screen. And Millville in the road whites as Middle controls the opening tip. Here's Jameer McNeel with the basketball. Wearing number 5 again tonight. That's been his number. He had to switch it up to 11 for a couple games because of an equipment issue, but back in the 5 tonight. Kick to the corner. Trombetta open for 3. That one won't go down. And Millville controls the rebound. That's Kevin Smith with the board. Middle matches up man-to-man. Foster to Dowdy. Dowdy for 3. Well short. Rebound chased down by Millville. And the Thunderbolts will get another crack here. Richardson, Paul. Now Millville goes up top to Smith. Dribble handoff to Richardson, Paul. Drives down the lane. Dowdy will try a 3 from the other corner. That one is long. Another offensive rebound. And Millville gets a 3rd crack at it. Elbow jumper is long. And that one last touched by Middle. So 3 offensive rebounds, and now Millville will get another opportunity here. Just over a minute gone by. We're scoreless here in Cape May Courthouse. Richardson, Paul on the bounce. Goes glass. That one's off the mark. McNeel ahead of the pack to Basquine, but it's knocked away by Foster. Foster will walk it across. He's the leading scorer for this Millville team. Then coming in with a mark of 8 and 5. Foster keeps it, hangs, and that's off the mark. Rebound taken down by Basquine. So almost 2 minutes into this game, we are scoreless. Here's Bubba McNeel. Millville comes out in a zone look on defense. Zarfati open for 3 in the corner, and that one is good. Michael Zarfati, the first points of the night, and Middle leads 3-0. Good crowd filling in under our broadcast position here tonight. Good student section as well. Richardson, Paul to the corner. Here's Foster. He'll try a 3. And Foster answers with a triple. Check that. That's Conyers with the 3. Antoine Conyers. So Zarfati with a 3. Conyers with a 3. And we're locked at 3. Looking for Basquine in the post. And looks like last touched by Basquine. Middle with the turnover. Possession will belong to Millville. Richardson, Paul walks it across, gets the step. Dowdy thought about a 3. Will put it on the deck. Pulls up right near the foul line and gets the roll. So Millville with its first lead of the night. It comes 3 minutes in. McNeel over to Jameer McNeel. One more to the corner to Zarfati. Trombetta open for 3. Rolls around the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Millville. That's Dowdy. So Middle has had plenty of open looks so far. Just one going in though. Conyers into the lane, poked away. Trombetta, he had it knocked away. Millville gets it right back. Conyers down low. Dowdy steps into a 3, off the mark. Jameer McNeel wants to move. McNeel to Bubba McNeel. He'll try the 3. That one well short, may have been tipped. And again, the Thunderbolts will walk it up. They lead by 2. We are exactly midway through this opening quarter. Here's Conyers. Dowdy guarded closely by Trombetta. Whips it back up top to Conyers. Now here's Foster with the basketball. Picks up his dribble, pass a little bit low, saved, but that's a backcourt violation. And the Bolts with a turnover. Possession belongs to Middle. Busy week for Middle Township. Home, of course, tonight. Home again for a big game Wednesday against Ocean City as Trombetta will try another three. That one rattles in. Trombetta with the triple. Middle will also be home on Saturday against Williamstown. Braves struggling this season. The runner down the lane, off the window and good from Richardson Paul. Long pass ahead to Basquine. He's able to save it. Maybe not quite. Stepped on the end line. Millville leads by 1. 3:08 to go here in the opening quarter. Richardson Paul on the handle, double teamed. That went off of Basquine's knee. Latour looking for a kickball, doesn't get it. Conyers on the dribble. Foster thought about a three. Trapped along the sideline there, last touch by the Panthers. This will be Foster to inbound. Here's Conyers. Up top. Dowdy swings to Foster. Three from the wing. Front of the rim, no good. Ball is on the deck. Picked up by Millville. And now nearly taken away. It's still loose, though. Bolts retain possession. Pass to the baseline, up and under, no good from Smith. Here comes Jameer McNeel. McNeel hangs, goes glass, gets it to go, and one. Jameer McNeel with some acrobatics as he's on the score sheet. And Middle is back in front. Substitutions for both teams. Asir Cornish into the lineup for Millville. Meanwhile, it's Aiden Howell and Amir Elston checking in for Middle. Here's McNeel at the free throw line trying to complete the three-point play. Free throw long, rebound won by Elston. McNeel drives, kicks it out. Trombetta, open three, in and out. Cornish with the board. 2 minutes to go. Low scoring game so far. Panthers lead by 1. Dowdy, a deep three from right in front of the middle bench, and he hits. Dowdy with the triple. He's got 5. Millville back in front. Trombetta swings to the corner. Howell open look for 3. That one's short. And the Bolts control the board. It's Richardson Paul with the rebound as he brings it across the timeline. Here comes the double. Conyers back to Richardson Paul. Guarded closely by Elston. Richardson Paul gets the step. Nice look down low to Foster. Can't finish. Jameer McNeel ahead of the pack, takes the contact, whistles silent, but the tip in from Basquine. First bucket for Basquine. We're locked at 10 with 1 minute to go in the first. Richardson Paul with the drive, the dish, Cornish, but first we have a traveling violation. Richardson Paul showing off the handle and a nice feed. Cornish shuffled the feet a bit. Riley Powell checks in for the first time as Basquine gets a blow. And now Middle Township a chance to go in front here. 43 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Powell with his first touch. Howell now. Trombetta on the curl. Picks up his dribble, able to get it out to Aiden Howell. 20 seconds to go. See if the Panthers elect to try and hold for one here. Jameer McNeel backs it out. 12 seconds remaining. McNeel on the drive. Crossover in the lane, kicks out. Trombetta wide open, deep three though. Front of the rim, no good. 4 seconds to go. A chance for Foster. The heave from half court is short. And that's how the first period comes to an end. So after one, we are tied at 10 apiece here in Courthouse.
Middle Township High School.
It's not just 4 years, it's for life.
We are Middle Township.
We are Middle Township.
Middle Township basketball brought to you in part by the RADZIETA Funeral Home. The RADZIETA Funeral Home is proud to once again sponsor Panthers athletics broadcasts at RADZIETA Funeral Home. They pride themselves on serving families in Cape May County and the surrounding areas with dignity, respect, and compassion. And by Slack Tide Brewing Company, MTHS alumni owned and operated. Come check out Slack Tide's brand new expanded location, 1879 Route 9 North in Claremont. Action also brought to you by CICCOTELLI'S Barber Shop in Cape May Courthouse. Also MTHS alumni owned and operated. CICCOTELLI'S, located across from the Cape May Courthouse Post Office, is your local full-service barber shop. Chicka, tell your friends. Low-scoring game so far as Millville is hanging right with Middle Township through one. We're tied at 10. Dowdy leading the way for Millville so far with 5 points. As the Bolts open this quarter with possession. Here's Foster to his left. Pull up baseline. Jumper is pure. Keelan Foster with his first bucket of the ball game. Again, Millville sticks with the zone look defensively. Hal swings it to Bubba McNeel, and he traveled. Bubba scoreless in that first quarter. Again, he enters the game 15 points shy of 1,000 for his career. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. Some token three-quarter court pressure here from Middle. Looking to trap across the timeline. They do it here, nearly forcing the steal. Foster on the wing, launches for three and hits off of the feed from Richardson Paul. So Keelan Foster heating up in a hurry. And the Millville lead is 5, largest of the night so far. Bubba McNeel, he'll try a three. Won't go down. Cornish with the board. Here's Rayshawn Richardson Paul. Crossover dribble. Back out to Conyers. Conyers gets it to Dowdy. Here's Richardson Paul once more. Again, it was Middle cruising to victory the first time these teams met in Millville. Different story so far this time around. Millville up by 5 here. Foster finds some space in the corner, in and out. Elston with the rip. Ahead to Howell. Swing to the corner. Trombetta steps in, finds Howell, one more. McNeel, an open three. Great ball movement there from Middle Township, and Bubba's on the board. Now 12 away from 1K. Conyers doubled, gets it to Richardson Paul at the free throw line, keeps moving, keeps his dribble, and now he'll circle out. Again, Middle sticking with the man-to-man look defensively. Trap near the sideline. They try to trap in the corner. Cornish with a short shot, won't go. Bubba McNeel, left-handed dribble. Now he switches over to the right, finds Elston on the wing for a three. That one is long. Powell with the rebound to Howell. Howell drives, hangs, and draws the foul. So Aiden Howe will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Middle Township basketball brought to you by Sturdy Savings Bank, committed to personal service with 13 branches across Cape May County. Banking with a personal touch, Sturdy Savings Bank. Foul goes against Cornish, his first. Not many fouls called in that first quarter. That one just the first of the second quarter. Kevin Smith back in. Howell makes both. And with that, we're tied at 15. Conyers gets it across. Here comes the double. Foster spins up top to Conyers. Dips into the lane, lays it off to Cornish. Lost it on the way up, and he was the last one to touch it. Just couldn't get the handle, the grip on the ball on the way up for that shot. And it goes out, last touched by Millville. So now here's Middle with an opportunity to go back in front. Just a little more than 3 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's McNeel around a screen, pull-up jumper near the elbow, well short. Powell with the rebound, hit the bottom of the rim. Conyers splits the double, hangs, finds a teammate down low, and now back out to Conyers. That was Smith with the touch down low. Here's Conyers, and he's bumped by Aiden Howell. Be the first team foul of the quarter on Middle Township. First personal foul also on Aiden Howell. Foster gets it in to Cornish. He's trapped in the corner. That ball is tipped. Millville retains possession and then poked out of bounds by the Panthers. Smith gets it in to Foster. Comes the double. Dowdy. Conyers on the wing. Drives into the lane. Pivots. Gets a shot up. Back iron, no good. Powell with the rebound. Here's Jameer McNeel ahead. One more pass to Howell. Howell penetrates. Kicks it out to Bubba McNeel. Howell had a little trouble catching that at the corner. Gets it down low to Powell. Here comes the double. Jameer McNeel thought about a three. He'll drive and lay it in. And that leads to a timeout called by Millville. So Middle Township back in front by 2. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by ULMER'S Appliance Repair, RADZIETA Funeral Home, CICCOTELLI'S Barber Shop in Cape May Courthouse, Sturdy Savings Bank, ANZELONE Electric Company, MOSSBROOKS and HICKS Insurance Agency, and by Hall's Carpet Care. So Millville and head coach Michael Latour talking things over. Millville was just up by 5, but it's a 7-0 Middle Township run. And now the Panthers set up for some full court pressure here. Elston with the steal. Tried to get it ahead. It's taken right back by the Bolts. Cornish one-on-one. Missed the layup. The contest by Elston. And then that ball is spun out by Smith. So good work there by Elston, who turned it over but then got back defensively to alter that shot. Didn't commit the foul. A couple changes here as Zarfati is back in along with Basquine. Elston and Powell get a rest. McNeel turns the corner and lays it in. Jameer has 6. And the Middle Township lead is 4. Again, token three-quarter court pressure here by the Panthers. Millville gets it across. Foster, tough shot near the elbow, well short. Basquine with the board. Here comes Bubba McNeel. Crossover dribble. Bubba had it knocked away just as he went up. finds Hal in the corner, tried to spin baseline. Now he'll go back up top to Jameer McNeel. Here comes the screen from Basquine. McNeel almost banked that in. Zarfati chases down the rebound. Hal down low, wide open Basquine, and he finishes. Nice look from Aiden Howell, and it's an 11-0 Middle Township run. Long pass ahead. Zarfati tipped it. Smith got a shot off. Here comes Middle the other way. Bubba McNeel all the way in. He lays it in. So Bubba now with 5. He's 10 away from 1,000. And all of a sudden, Middle starting to create some separation. They go from down 5 to up by 8 with under 2 to go in the second. Cornish 2-on-1 here. Pass unable to be handled there. One more pass. Here's Foster. Dips in, hangs near the elbow. Shot is long. Basquine with the rebound. Quickly up ahead to Bubba McNeel. Bubba, he's bumped out of bounds. And that'll be the second team foul against Millville, as his teammates go over to help him up. I believe that foul was called on the floor. Trombetta checking back in for Middle Township. This will be Zamir Tull into the lineup for Millville for the first time, as Richardson Paul also checks back in. Howell to the bench for Middle. Trombetta to inbound. Wide open McNeel, couldn't catch it cleanly. He does get the shot up, he's fouled. So McNeel will get a chance to add to his tally from the free throw line. Middle Township basketball also brought to you in part by South Paul Animal Hospital. Located in Cape May Courthouse, South Paul Animal Hospital, privately owned and operated by Dr. Terry Marks. They believe special friends deserve special care. Call them today, 609-465-9006. McNeel gets the first to go. He's got 6, now 9 away from 1,000. Bubba makes both. He now has a team high 7 points. Nice dish to the corner. 3 ball is good. Foster buries the triple off of the feed from Richardson Paul. Much needed bucket for the Bolts. Here's Bubba McNeel. Finds Basquine on the baseline. Jameer now with the basketball. Fakes the shot, goes down low, nice look, and Basquine with the finish. So Real Basquine now has 6. It's a 9-point game again. This pass intercepted by Zarfati ahead to Bubba McNeel, and he lays it in. Bubba now with 9, 6 away from 1,000. We're under a minute to go here in the first half. Richardson Paul, and he traveled. So quite the momentum shift here in the second. Again, Millville was up 15-10 early in this quarter. It's now 29-18, and the Panthers have the basketball. 44 seconds to go. McNeel kicks it out. Zarfati, open look for 3, and he banked it in. Why not? His second triple of the night, and the lead swells to 14 all of a sudden. Richardson Paul gets it across. Nice look down low. One more pass. Foster for 3. Zarfati with the rebound. 17 seconds to go. Bubba McNeel, open look for 3. In and out. 8 seconds for Millville to work with here as the Bolts try to get the final shot off, and foul committed. Middle with plenty of fouls to give. Just the second team foul. Jameer McNeel's first foul. Again, Middle could conceivably give a couple more here to try and disrupt Millville. 5.5 to go. Richardson Paul, crossover dribble, and they're going to say he traveled again. So now 1.9 for Middle to work with. Zarfati to inbound. Trombetta, the half-court heave is short. But Middle finishes the first half with a flurry and now has a commanding 32-18 lead at the break. We'll step aside for halftime. Be back to bring you some first half scoring totals and, of course, the start of the second half in just a bit.
I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life, and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like when every time you wake up, you get excited for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.
Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law, Seashore Ace, Southpaw Animal Hospital, Slack Tide Brewing Company, and MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by ULMER'S Appliance Repair, RADZIETA Funeral Home, CICCOTELLI'S Barber Shop in Cape May Courthouse, Sturdy Savings Bank, ANZELONE Electric Company, MOSSBROOKS and HICKS Insurance Agency, and by Hall's Carpet Care. Second half about to get underway here in Cape May Courthouse as Middle Township leads Millville by a score of 32-18 at the break. Again, Millville led by 5 early in that second quarter, and it was really all Panthers after that. Scoring totals from that first half, Bubba McNeel now 6 points shy of 1,000 for his career. He has 9. Basquine has 6, Zarfati with 6, Jameer McNeel with 6, Trombetta with 3, Aiden Howe with 2 for Millville. Foster has 8, Dowdy with 5, Conyers with 3, Richardson Paul with 2. Middle Township basketball to begin this third quarter. Trombetta thought about a 3. Mike Frankel with you on the call once again here tonight. Bubba for 3, and that one rolls off the rim. Cornish with the rebound. Didn't start the game, but he starts the second half for Millville. Dribble handoff, Dowdy around a screen, cut off, and that pass is high. Looking for Conyers, a little bit high and wide, and the Panthers force a turnover. Again, second meeting of the season between these teams. Middle Township rolling in the first one. On the road, in control here as well. 3 ball on the way from Trombetta, nothing but net. Second triple of the night, he's got 6, largest lead of the night now for Middle Township, up to 17. Richardson Paul with the bump. They say no shot. Foul on the floor. Zarfati will get whistled for that one. His first personal foul, team's first. Foster to inbound. Still looking. Nearly poked away. Cornish out to Dowdy for 3. That one is long. Foster the offensive rebound. Dowdy drives baseline, up and under. No good. Ball is loose. Cornish, Dowdy, another shot from the corner. This one won't go. Zarfati with the board. Here comes Jameer McNeel. Jameer into the lane, kicks it out. Bubba thought about a 3. Zarfati open for 3. Another triple for Michael Zarfati. His third 3 of the night. And the lead is up to an even 20 now for the Panthers. Here comes the double team. And that ball is last touched by Millville as the Panthers force another turnover. Again, Millville was leading this game by 5 early in the second quarter, and it's really been all Panthers since. Middle led by 14 at the half and has now scored the first 6 of the third. Trombetta tried to go cross court and taken away by Dowdy. Conyers drives. Dowdy, another 3 is on the way. That one well short. Foster grabs the rebound though and puts back for 2. Foster now in double digits with 10. Trombetta kept his balance, kept that ball in. They swing to Bubba McNeel for 3. It's good. Bubba now has 12, and he's now 3 points away from 1,000 for his career. Richardson Paul on the drive. Can't get it to go. Basquine with the board. Ahead to Bubba McNeel. Steps into a 3. There it is. Bubba McNeel, 1,000 career points as the senior does it in style. Back-to-back 3s for Bubba. The second one hits 1K on the nose as the officials will pause the game for a brief ceremony. Here come the balloons and the flowers as Bubba gets a standing ovation here at Tom Baracco Court. Well deserved. Cheerleaders on the court as well. And some signage out there as Dr. Sharon Rementer, MTHS principal, and athletic director Josh McCarty organizing things for a photo shoot. A hug from Coach Greer. And now a nice moment with his family as well. Always a special moment at the high school level when a player reaches 1,000 career points. It's been the benchmark, and an emotional moment here for Bubba and his family and his teammates. 1,000 career points. Bubba McNeel joins a storied list of scorers here at Middle Township, and he'll get his name up on that banner. Brother Jameer in the middle of that banner, but this moment belongs to Bubba. Jameer well on his way to 1K as well, but that will come another night as the standing ovation continues for Bubba McNeel. Of course, classy move from Millville, allowing this stoppage to take place. Great sportsmanship from the Bolts as the special ceremony wraps up here and we get back to some game action in a moment. A couple more hugs for Bubba with his teammates and assistant coaches. And now we're ready to get back to the action. Those back-to-back threes, by the way, not only giving Bubba McNeel 1,000 career points, but basically continuing to put this game out of reach as Middle Township now leads by 24. Panthers keep the pressure on. Richardson Paul, double team, gets it across. Conyers had it slapped away though. Here comes Basquine. Ahead to Jameer McNeel for the flush! Jameer throws it down. And we have a whistle here. And I believe a technical foul is the call. And it will be the call. So the tech comes, I believe, for Jameer hanging on the rim there. Wasn't a long hang. Probably just trying to keep his balance more than anything, but draws the whistle. And it'll lead to free throws for Millville. So Foster will try and take advantage for the Bolts. First shot is short. We'll get another shot here. Foster's second shot is good. So Foster now has 11 to lead the way for Millville. Bolts still trail by 25 though. The Bolts possession now after the tech and the two free throws. Conyers catches in the backcourt. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Conyers still on the dribble, gets it over to Foster, turns, thought about a three. Jab step, now he will launch for three. That one's off the mark. Zarfati with the rebound. Here's Jameer McNeel. Trombetta gets the step. Nifty pass over to Bubba McNeel. His three won't go. Zarfati corrals the rebound. Jameer McNeel wide open for the triple. Off the mark. And it looks like that foul will go against Zarfati. It'll be the third team foul of the quarter. Second personal foul on the senior Zarfati, who has 9 points tonight. Some changes for Millville. Kevin Smith back into the lineup. And Caden Allen, number 20, checks in for the first time tonight, I believe. Foster on the dribble. Nice look down low to Allen. Left it long, but Foster cleans up. Foster having a nice game. He's got 13. His team still down by 23, though, as we approach the midway point of this third quarter. Zarfati feeling it tonight. That one was short. Allen with the rebound. Here comes Richardson Paul. Pass ahead. Smith pulls it out to the wing at least, and nearly taken away. Foster able to gather here for the Bolts. Trombetta, now here comes the double. Richardson Paul catches right near midcourt. Guarded closely by Bubba McNeel, newest member of the 1,000-point club here at Middle Township. McNeel almost forcing the turnover there. Zarfati comes away with it. Zarfati 2-on-1. The lob is rejected. Not on Kevin Smith's watch. Don't see too many passes rejected with authority, but that was one of them. Smith fired up about that. Changes for Middle. Howell back in along with Powell. Hayden Howell with the catch. Here's Jameer McNeel. 3:25 to go in the quarter. Zarfati, another three on the way. That one is short. Millville comes away with it. Ahead to Dowdy. Dowdy left it short. Powell with the rebound. Outlet to Zarfati. Jameer McNeel. One more to Bubba. Bubba, another triple on the way is good. Bubba now has 18 to lead all scorers. Middle Township putting this game away here in the third. That'll be a foul against Smith. Illegal screen. Elston checks back in. Howell walks it across here for the Panthers. Howell, top of the key to Bubba McNeel. Kick ball there. Comes with 2:42 to go here in the quarter. Got another big game coming up Wednesday night as Middle will host Ocean City. Howell off the inbounds. Here comes the screen from Powell. Howell keeps it. Finds Bubba McNeel. Zarfati, one more. Elston. Panthers working around the arc. And then Zarfati lost it. Rebound. Check that steal by Dowdy. Now here's Foster. Pull up three. Off of the mark. Powell with the rebound. He's swarmed by three Thunderbolts. And it looks like that'll be Smith picking up the personal foul. Second foul on Smith. Second team foul. Here's Aiden Howell. 2 minutes to go in the third. Middle Township in control up 49-23. Powell with a tough catch in the lane, gets the step. That's a tough finish, but Riley Powell gets his first two of the night. Howell almost comes away with the steal. Foster, he's been a bright spot for Millville tonight. Draws the foul there, comes on the floor. That'll be the fourth team foul of the period against Middle. So one more would put the Bolts at the line. Dowdy to inbound here for the Thunderbolts. That pass is high and chased down nicely there by Smith. Good hustle. Dribble handoff to Foster, able to gather. Guarded by Bubba McNeel, good matchup here. Foster spins, hangs in the lane, and that shot won't go. Powell with another rebound. Howell, around a defender, kicks to the corner. Bubba for three more, in and out. Nice rebound there by Allen. 1 minute to go in the third. Richardson, Paul on the handle, tried to spin, poked away by Zarfati, still loose. Powell picks it up. Now taken right back by Millville. And a nice finish there from Richardson Paul. He's got 4 on the night. .38 seconds to go. Again, we'll see if the Panthers elect to try and hold for the final shot. Millville staying in that zone for now. Here comes Dowdy to pressure the basketball. McNeel, bounce pass to Elston, right back to McNeel. 15 seconds to go. Bubba is fouled. Millville has some fouls to give here. That's the third team foul. Will be the third personal foul, though, on Kevin Smith. Conyers checks in. He replaces Richardson Paul. So we reset, 12.7 to go. Howell to inbound. Lobs it into Powell, gets it right back. 10 seconds, Howell going quickly and one. Aiden Howell gets it to go, plus the foul. And with 8.6 seconds to go in the third, Howell heads to the free throw line. So the junior Howell trying to complete the three-point play. And he does. 8 seconds to go here for the Bolts. Foster has to hurry. 5 seconds remaining, gets it ahead to Dowdy. Dowdy picks up his dribble, and Millville unable to get a shot off. So Middle Township all but putting that game away in the third as the Panthers lead 54-25 heading to the fourth.
Middle Township High School.
It's not just 4 years, it's for life.
We are Middle Township.
We are Middle Township.
Middle Township basketball brought to you by the Anzelone Electric Company. For over 70 years, Anzelone Electric has provided the most reliable and professional electrical work in Cape May County. Their knowledge and expertise and experience are matched only by their commitment to customer satisfaction. We get set to begin the fourth quarter here. Middle Township firmly in control. Thunderbolts possession to begin the fourth. Here's Conyers. Middle switching to a zone look now defensively. Looks like a 2-3. Foster probing, a little bit of contact, can't get the finish. Cornish back up and in. Asir Cornish with his first bucket of the night. Powell in the post. Backdoor cut, and the finish there from Elston. Well designed, well executed play there from the Panthers. Amir Elston, his first two of the night. Conyers around a screen. Here's Smith, back over to Conyers. Left open for three, no good. Rebound taken down by Adam Bubachet, who's into the lineup. Bubachet will launch for three and hit. First points of the night for the sophomore. Everyone getting into the action here for Middle Township tonight. Here's Conyers, over to Foster. Back to Conyers. Baseline Cornish, couldn't catch it, and he lost it out of bounds. David Del Conte checks in for the first time. So Middle has now used every player in uniform here tonight. as Zarfati heads to the bench. 6 minutes to go here in the ball game. Middle again firmly in control. Del Conte into the post for Powell. Nice backdoor look, and Del Conte gets 2. So now every player is on the score sheet for Middle Township tonight. I believe those are the first varsity points for Del Conte. Chance for head coach Lamar Greer to get some other guys some experience here tonight. Foster steps into a 3. Boubache with the rebound. Here's Del Conte into the post. Powell ran out of room down there. Good defense from Cornish. 5 minutes left in the ball game. Middle back in a man-to-man look defensively now. Conyers goes baseline, and he's fouled on the way up. Middle Township basketball brought to you in part by Mossbrook and Hicks Insurance Agency, located on Main Street in Cape May Courthouse. They've been serving the community for more than a century, family owned and operated, and taking great pride in their family history, their community, and their customers. And by Hall's Carpet Care. Hall's Carpet Care specializes in carpet and upholstery cleaning, as well as air duct and dryer vent cleaning. As first free throw is good there for Conyers. Again, Hall's Carpet Care, locally owned and operated. Call 609-463-3733 or visit them at hallscarpetcare.com. Conyers makes both. He now has 5 points on the night. For more information about sponsoring Panther Athletics live streams, please call 609-465-1852, extension 5549. Elston jacks up the 3 and cans it. Triple for Elston, he's got 5. It's been all Middle Township since about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Again, if you joined us late, Millville led this game 15-10, about 10 minutes in. But again, it's been all Panthers since. Boubache clears the board. Here comes Aiden Howell. Switches gears, hangs in the lane. Won't go, rebound taken down by Millville. Richardson Paul, again, some nifty handle there, goes in and draws the foul. So Richardson Paul to the free throw line. Gets the first. One change here for Millville. Looks like Tull checks back in as Cornish heads to the bench. Second free throw also good for Rayshawn Richardson Paul. He now has 6. 3 and change to go in the contest. Here's Del Conte on the wing, up top to Hal. Hal tried to split a double team. That ball goes out, last touch by the Bolts. Elston to inbound. Here's Hal. Back to Elston, launches another 3, and that one is good. Amir Elston with another 3. He's got 8 off the bench tonight. Foster bumped, and it looks like they'll get Elston there. That's going to be the 3rd team foul of the period. Running clock situation now with the scoring margin out of reach. That ball's loose on the deck. Bubashe picks it up. Del Conte gets it over to Elston. He'll launch another three. That one, bit of a heat check, but the rebound and put back by Powell. So Powell now has 4 to go along with a handful of rebounds tonight. Foster dials up the 3. Powell with the board. Here's Howell. We're under 2 to go. Middle Township putting the finishing touches on what will be its 15th victory of the season. Entry pass to Powell in the post. The spin and the finish. And Middle surpassing 70 points here tonight. 40-point margin here. Again, Middle not running it up, doing it with reserves here. Foul called there as the clock continues to run with this difference on the scoreboard. In fact, this exchange here might mean the end of the game with free throws coming and under a minute to go. Foster short on the first. Sam Parisi checks in for Millville. Again, clock is running, so there really won't be much time after these free throws. Foster makes the second. Nice night for Foster. Team high 14 points. And we'll see if Howell just dribbles this one out. Millville defending, so Middle goes into action, poked away from behind. Parisi gets a touch. 15 seconds to go. Foster drives, goes glass, in and out. Rebound, Middle Township. And it looks like that's how this game will come to an end. So celebration in Cape May Courthouse here tonight. A Middle Township victory and 1,000 career points for senior Bubba McNeel. 71-32 is your final scoring totals. McNeel leading the way with 18, of course, the milestone. Zarfati had 9. Jameer McNeel with 8. Amir Elston with 8. Trombetta had 6. Powell with 6. Basqueen with 6. Howell with 5. Bubashe with 3. Del Conte with 2. In the loss for Millville, Foster again a team high 14 points. Richardson Paul had 6. Dowdy with 5. Conyers with 5. Cornish with 2. Millville falls to 8 and 6 with the loss. Middle moves to 15 and 2. Now for Frankie Castellano, I'm Mike Frankel saying so long from Tom Ferracco Court. 1,000 points for Bubba McNeel, and Middle beats Millville 71-32.
I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life, and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like when every time you wake up, you get excited for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.